What would be the number 3 tips you have for somebody in your industry?
Hello, this is Success. How may I help you?
What's up, guys? It's Jordan Harris here, aka Devante Styles, and today I'll be breaking down episode 22 of my podcast with Brett Knutson on his 3 secrets to success. So without further ado, let's hop right in.
In my industry?
Yes.
So my industry, I would consider to be marketing.
Okay.
Top 3 tips is you should have a personal brand, because why would anybody trust you to build their personal brand if you don't have one?
True.
It's just the reality. I mean, I've even come up against that. We build the personal brands of people with over 1 million followers on Instagram.
Okay.
And I don't have 1 million followers on Instagram. So
Yeah.
building a personal brand has even more so been a focus of mine for this year. And everybody will see too, focus is like a superpower. And so I've always been very focused. I never have more than 3 plates that I'm spinning at any time, because I don't want to drop them all. And my personal brand has become one of those 3 focuses for this year. So I'm excited to see what that turns out for me, because I'm a big believer in focus.
Tip number 1 from Brett is focus on your personal brand. If people want you to do marketing for them and you want to do marketing for people, how do you expect them to appreciate or value what you can do if you don't even have your own personal brand grown? As Brett said, this was a struggle for him for when he was first doing it. Even though Brett's grown millions of accounts to millions of followers and has grown accounts with millions of followers and made them profitable, it's hard for people to believe you when they go on your page and see you have 1,000 followers or 10,000 followers. How are they supposed to trust you with their accounts? So the thing that you want to do is focus on building your own personal brand so that you have something to go and show people when you're talking to them and talking about doing marketing for them. Now let's go on to tip number 2.
Which I guess would be another tip. So focus. There's so many different ways to make money, and there's so many different things you can be good at that I think a lot of people get caught up in shiny ball syndrome.
Yes.
And the people who have learned how to focus in the world of distraction and social media and opportunity, those are the people who are rising up the ranks faster than anybody else. So focus is a superpower.
Tip number 2 from Brett is focus. As attention being the number 1 asset in the world right now, everybody is after it. So the number 1 attribute you can have in this world is to focus, to get clear, concise, get a vision, and A-line, go straight towards your vision, towards your goal, and block out everything in your peripherals. Don't have that shiny object syndrome. So this is something that everybody needs to work on, including myself. I've been distracted lately, and that's why this has taken so long to come out. But focus is your number 1, the number 1 quality that you can have in order to become successful in life. So make sure that you continue to focus, and let's move on to tip number 3.
So focus, personal brand, and then piggybacking off of that a little bit, what we've already talked about is relationship building.
Yeah.
I've not spent a single dollar to acquire a client for Monopolize, and it's been because everybody wants to work with people that they like and that they're friends with and that they already know, like, and trust. And so if you already have an incredible network of people that know, like, and trust you, whenever you launch a business, you'll never struggle to find clients.
Okay.
And so for me, all I needed to do was just make it known to people that I had it, and I've not had to spend a dollar acquiring clients.
Okay, awesome.
And lastly, tip number 3 is create a network. Now, Brett doesn't mean go to business events and hand out cards and meet people that you're just exchanging cards with. What Brett means is when he networks with somebody, he goes and he adds value to them. And due to adding value to this person, whenever Brett starts a new business, he doesn't have to pay for clients because they know him, they trust him, and they like him. And people recommend him to other people when he starts a business because they already know the immense amount of value that he's already given to them for free. So why wouldn't they send people into his direction? So make sure that you're building a network of people before you even start whatever it is that you're doing. Alright guys, let's recap what we learned in this video, starting off with tip number 1 from Brett, which is create your own personal brand. If you expect people to allow you to do marketing for them, they want to know that you were able to successfully do it for yourself. It doesn't matter if you've done it for multiple other businesses. People will understand that, but the best way to show people that you can market something is to market yourself, show your own personal brand, and make sure you've developed a personal brand for yourself. Tip number 2 is focus. With attention being the number 1 commodity in the world, focus is the number 1 attribute that you can have. If you can stay focused, stay tunnel vision, and get the shit done that you need to get done, then you're going to be able to succeed in life, and very few people can focus with everybody trying to grab their attention in this world right now. And last off, tip number 3 is make sure you build your network. If you build your network, no matter what business that you start, people are going to understand that you have provided value for them, they trust you, and they know that you're going to get done what you say you're going to get done. So this will make it so that you won't have to pay for clients. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, the link in the description down below will have the podcast, the rest of the podcast that I talk with Brett on episode 22, shows all the value that he provides and his background, his story, and more information on him. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you click that subscribe button as well as smash the like button down below. Share this with a friend if you feel this could provide value with them. And until next time, stay tuned for more content.